That makes me smile every time I play that. Morning, morning, morning. It's Saturday. What's up, peeps?
What up? What's going on?
Rob's in the house.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, it took me a little bit extra to wake up this morning myself. I was like, I don't want to get up.
Yeah.
But at least it's a 3-day weekend, at least for me. Woo.
Hell yeah.
So I hope I can enjoy that extra day. Well, let's see who's in chat with us today. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining, as always. No Dave right now. I think Dave will probably be a little busy, probably for the next couple months, to be honest, with his bike stuff and all that good things that he's doing. Hopefully we'll see him back later on as it gets a little cooler. Hey, Mike. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in this morning. Yep, and we know Rob is here. Hey, good morning, Steve. How are you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Hope you were well. All right, so another day, more castle, because I've only been building this on stream, so if you guys don't miss anything, at least from me building this, I went to bag 21, so that's what I'm going to do today. Start from there. What are you doing, Lol?
I'm working on the comic book shop. Again, comic book, not adult bookstore, comic book shop.
Oh, the adult store. Sweet. Been missing that. How's it going, Eric? What you got?
Oh, I'm going to do this first and then maybe something else, a little postcard.
Oh, sweet. One of those little, what are they, the postcard sets?
Yeah.
Cool.
After you build the giant Lego full of poly bags, you know.
Again.
There's no exercise poles. No. This is not the modified jazz club. No. No exercise poles. Comic book store.
Sure, there's plenty of those
Oh,
in
good
the
lord.
comic book store.
It's an exercise pole store? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
This is a cool one right here. This kind of helmet piece. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that. I'm going to put this on the figure real quick.
Hey, good day, Ozzy Adams. Hey, Dave.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
I like that. Lego definitely needs to get in gear and put some of the stuff on bricks and pieces, but they probably won't for like 6 months at least.
Oh, yeah.
Morning, Adam. What's up, bud? How you doing? Hey, Dave. Ears must have been burning. Talking about you briefly.
Oh, sigh. That was cool that Cy showed up last night.
On the little premiere there. Yeah, it's good to see him. I was assuming that maybe Greg London Bridge had probably wrapped up his usual Friday night London calling, and so I might have seen my little thing pop up and decided to pop in there, say hi.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. I gotta figure out where I am here at the build. Let's see, what do they have you doing here? Something like this.
Let me turn off this camera. That way they can't see you.
Oh. Oh, no.
Uh oh. We know it's coming.
Yeah, I know exactly what's coming. I knew she was planning on this.
Nice, Adam. Good for you.
I actually just came down here to play on the Xbox.
Oh, that's what it is. Playing on the Xbox. Ah.
Yeah, she's gonna play.
But I'll still get the train.
I knew it.
now it's like now that you mention it.
Yeah,
You know she's been waiting since Thursday to do this.
Stab.
This is really weird. Lego has 1 bag 1, but 3 bag 2s.
Yeah, that'd be Lego for you.
I mean, alright.
Actually, I do kind of.
Go figure.
Trying to get my orientation right with how the.
Yeah, exactly. Lego be weird, Rob. I agree. Quick,
Lego be
we need 40 of this bag. Why do we need 40 of this bag? Just because we do. Oh, see, I knew it. Yeah. What game are you gonna go play on the Xbox after you finish this?
I'm a fish.
Who?
It's called it's called I Am Fish. It's a
I'm a fish. No.
it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle game.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like you're like basically going around city in like a fishbowl, or you gotta like swim through the water and different.
It takes place in the UK, and
Yeah.
the British people keep taking my fish balls.
Oh, cool.
It's a puzzle game.
Oh, cool.
You know what they have under the sea? They have tridents.
Under the sea. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I'm playing as a flying fish. Woman.
I do it to myself.
Greg has no defenses.
It looks
Oh
like
yeah, wait, do you remember that?
thanks, James.
Wait, Greg, do you remember that stream?
Which stream?
The one where I was on there? Remember where I was down the
Oh,
train?
your stream you did Thursday where she was getting you with the text tridents.
Oh yes.
Oh, he remembers it well.
Yeah, you said I could attack you with tritons, but I proved you wrong.
Yes, I know. Yes, exactly, Rob. Stab.
Where's Discord? Should I go ahead and do that?
He pretends like he doesn't like it, but he really does.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Well, at Chicago, she'll be able to poke him with a real like toy trident.
Oh, goody! Yay!
I know he's looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Snowlena, hello. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the follow the other day. I saw that when I was offline there. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh. Hello.
Thanks, man.
That's an idea, Mike.
What?
You can read it.
Well, no, I was leaning back looking for parts.
Dave said, "Oh, that's awesome of him. Thank you, Dave." By the way, Purple might get you something new today.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I don't know. What did I do?
I
Inquiring
don't
minds
know.
want to know. Purple.
It's purple.
I knew that. I knew James would be on top of that.
Dinky winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
Oh
The
no!
holy little grail.
Oh my!
Oh, wow!
I can't. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah. 1,000,000,000%.
It definitely is.
That is severe nightmare fuel.
If it annoys him, that's why I had to do it. Thank you, Rob. I'm glad that you like that.
That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
my eyes. Exactly.
That was fantastic.
Y'all can thank James for that one.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I don't even know what to say.
He enjoyed it that much. That's what it is.
He definitely loved it. I was looking for something to use to make that. I'm like, okay, yep, I think this will be pretty easy to use. It can be pretty quick. It shouldn't get me any copyright because it'll be a couple seconds. say do nothing.
See what I got in the bags.
Good morning, Mayo Hosco, not on Twitch, but you obviously are.
Oh, Mayo, good luck with your homework. No,
worries.
no,
Do your
no,
homework. What you gotta do.
no,
Grace new standard intro.
no. Should do.
I mean, if I want to drive Greg permanently away,
Drive me permanently insane, maybe. With severe nightmare fuel.
There's a few nightmares amongst friends.
right? Cheers, Rob.
Where's all them Canadians at?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hello, Fireheart.
Snow
I
has a
think
request.
we have to play that first for Snowlena.
Me and Emily.
Hey, Matt, we got a new first time.
Yep. Hello, Fireheart. I saw you on another stream. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it.
Just wanted to catch that before we go completely sideways.
Before it goes completely sideways.
Huh?
You say before it goes completely sideways?
Exactly. See? Started dumping stuff out.
Snowlena pulling out all the Canadians. Who loves hockey, eh?
What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
talking about your build.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. My students
Yeah,
like them. So
Snowlena, those are definitely dedicated to our buddy Macro Bricks.
you have to do some more Canadian.
What's that?
You'll have to do some more Canadian commands, like something like with syrup or something. Or
I probably do have to make another clip or two. There you go, Dave. Actually, you know what? Since Dave hasn't been able to join us, let's do something dedicated to Dave here. Miss you, Dave.
From what I've seen, it's a great set. Matt, you're building it.
Yeah, it is fantastic. It's a great mix of new age Lego parts versus the old style Castle Legacy style parts and building. I think it's fantastic. It's certainly been worth it for me. I would encourage anybody else that has any inkling of wanting it to grab this if they can.
my lighthouse should be here today. So,
Ooh,
very sweet.
it would have been here yesterday though, but
Just getting right into it. I love hockey, eh? Can't wait for the new season to start. Coach is going to get out there and pass the fucking solo and do hockey. Awesome. Hockey, eh?
talking a boot.
Your boots. Tucking your boots, hockey. Maple syrup on the puck. What?
you don't want to eat a hockey puck.
Just mixing the memes up.
Oh yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, the lighthouse is on the radar at some point this fall, probably.
Well, since I'm a city person, the lighthouse is priority over the castle.
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 Better go with
That's the OG right there.
A
the
boot.
OG castle.
Snow's killing it on the Canadian side. Killing it.
All in good fun. It's in the boot.
You gotta get as many OU words into O words, you know, like a boot.
They're talking a gift with purchase, Mike. They're talking the is that the sandwich shop?
Yeah, the little burger sandwich shop thing.
Yeah,
Mid-September.
Isn't it the regional? I thought that was regional.
I thought
Oh,
it was
is it?
going to be a global thing, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I thought what I
It's-
read was it was a regional set.
It popped up first on a Japanese one because they tend to leak some stuff. It seems like I've seen multiple leaks come from that. And then a bunch of the other mainstream ones like Brick Fan and all that stuff, Brickset picked it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it since they don't publish the calendars anymore.
Yeah, have to see.
Oh,
Mine's
now
up.
I'm back to mocking now. So now it's going to take me a little while to figure out what I want to do.
Yeah, James, that only happens on when he does his solo streams.
Oh, here we go now. Oh, you guys only get to see me build fast on this one. No. I'm mocking, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Rob
Maybe you
says,
just
going to get the
flustered.
office set and a couple of Pap Cups off October 1st. Nice. Rock on, dude. I forgot about the office set. That's going to be one of those that's on the side burner, too. Great interior detailing that can be used for an office building.
I think Greg freezes up once he sees the purple and all that.
What? Did somebody say purple?
Oh, no. God, no. I don't need more nightmare fuel. No.
I love you. You love me.
Oh, thank God. It was Barney. Okay. The other one, nightmare fuel. No.
See, now you got him sweating on which ones. Now people
I
are
know.
gonna
It's going to be a wild card as to what happens now.
Great.
they're gonna roll the dice hoping for the Teletubby.
Matt's gonna turn on the roulette function in Twitch.
Or if you get it like Jang where people can initiate it, man, there might be some serious spam going on.
That's what I'm saying. If I get that working the right way, that's going to make it.
Actually, that doesn't make sense.
At least I maintain a little bit of control right now, and I just do it at people's whims.
Oh, it gives me a cool effect. It makes no sense to my downspout. Yeah, see, I'm back to slow building and grumbling to myself.
But Mayo is doing his homework. Jeez.
But I like that look.
Yeah, that has definitely has the bank elements in there.
Yeah, but see this? See, like here's the downspout. But if
Yeah.
you look at how it, like I got the concave brick here.
Let me bump you in here real quick. Okay, yeah.
See, I got the concave brick. There's my downspout.
Ooh, you trying to be creative there? Ooh.
I was trying to be creative.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I get you. That works.
Yeah.
You could roll up some of those adult books as like make it like a little
No,
like
it's not an adult bookstore.
type.
No.
Speaking of, Fireheart is asking what is Greg working on. He's working on an adult bookstore.
I am not working on an adult bookstore, as everybody else seems to claim. No, what I am building, and let me put it back together. Matt, I'm gonna bump in.
Okay.
Don't know where it says I get to. Yeah. So what I am working on here is a comic book shop. So what this build, this 8-wide build that was never actually going to ever come into existence because the way I was setting up everything was my roads and all that were 16 wide. Then there was a discussion one day on one of these streams with Matt and a guy named Taz. And as James just pointed out, yes, Taz and Matt were right. So they said, hey, shrink your road, you can get more buildings in. Well, that led to this. Where it's going to go to in my city is going to be next to the brick bank. So what I'm trying to do is capture as many, because it's literally going to be smack dab next to it. You can see I got a ton of filler. I want to try to keep as much of that theming going because it's going to be on the.
I'm sorry. Fireheart has a good point. I mean, it can be in a sense.
Some
Yes,
special graphic novels.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not. It's not the adult bookstore that others are thinking. So yes, I do agree on that part. So that's what I'm building. So I'm going to bump out to the rest of the group. Thanks, I appreciate it.
And we believe you, Greg.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt.
But just know that my head is shaking the opposite way.
Yeah. So
Let me 1 second. Somebody bring up a little point. Let me check my timer message here.
Greg is getting attacked again.
yeah. Shaka.
Thanks, Elaine. Just had to correct that message. September is 20% off, 25 or 30% off depending on the length. So I typed in the wrong number. My bad for that, but if you consider, I would appreciate it. No obligation, of course.
All right, so I'm liking that. I don't care if it's off-centered a bit. I'll figure out something here for this.
So that should fix that. Oh, there you go, Dave. Thanks, Dave. We gotta give you one for that, buddy.
That's awesome. All right, back to figuring out.
I'll save my message here. There we go. Updating in real time. There we go. That should be fixed too.
Ooh, nice. A heavy hauler. Oh, that's fantastic.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
This gets sandwiched.
The mobile app is sometimes iffy with things like Prime and doing subscriptions. I know when I watch Jank's chats or Jank's streams, people talk about those kind of things a lot with the mobile app. It's not always the best for doing subs and all that stuff because it doesn't always catch everything that the true web-based version does. Unfortunately, it's stupid on Twitch's part that their mobile app is not the best. Kind of lame that they don't do something to fix all that.
I like that. Now I just gotta finish that. Do I have any black fence?
I think so, Dave, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I don't know. I feel like if we're offering September, it should be a all-out thing.
So
Pretty sure the desktop app would show that. Oh, we have a visitor.
G'day.
Good day, mate.
How are we all?
Yes.
G'day, Bricklock. G'day, Greg. Matt, how are you?
Doing well, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Everybody in the chat, g'day, g'day.
I don't think there's enough purple in our lives right now.
Oh, don't no. No, we're not playing Russian roulette with the purple. No.
What did somebody say? Purple?
Oh, we
Oh,
got Snow
no.
Lena.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Snow.
Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink. Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink.
Oh, jeez. As long as you don't play Barney, we'll all be good. Play Barney.
Oh,
and that's the
no.
reason why the
I'll take
dinosaurs are
Barney.
extinct.
No, Chaz, I will take Barney all the time over that
Oh,
that
Dave.
nightmare.
Greg,
Dave.
you do realize that Barney the dinosaur
Guys,
is the
Dave
only
is a
reason
champ.
why.
He just gifted a sub.
Oh, and,
He gifted a sub to Rob.
Oh,
That's
wow,
awesome.
nice.
Dave is a champ right there.
Well, g'day, Snow. Hope you're well, mate. Hope it's not too rainy for you. I do believe it's raining around where you are.
Scotty.
Everybody, GJ Bricks was from similar area, so yeah. Hey, Brick Sergeant. Now, Greg, you do realise, right, that Barney the dinosaur is the single only reason why dinosaurs are actually extinct on planet Earth.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
not from the big Earth, the big asteroid thingy. It was Barney the dinosaur. He is the sole purpose and reason as to why dinosaurs are extinct.
No.
But he is back to torture Greg.
No, that other scary purple thing. Like find Grimace from McDonald's. I'll take that. I will take Barney. That other thing.
hey, Scotty.
You know, if you hadn't opened your mouth to complain so much about Barney, other things may not have happened.
Well, if the dinosaurs are extinct, we're just going to have to work with the Teletubby.
Well,
Oh,
it was that
there-
plus also
There's a purple.
there's a TV show called In the Night Garden. I'm sure I've
I
mentioned that one.
love you. You love me.
But... Oh no, no.
This is why it will get quite dangerous if I do get everybody able to use the commands themselves.
See, every time you play that thing from Barney, a little piece of Greg's heart dies each time. Just think, Matt, every time you play that, somewhere on the planet Earth, a puppy has just departed Earth.
Oh,
that's
that's
how-
horrible.
Well, that's how horrible that bloody Barney thing is.
But it's for Greg and his love of purple.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We're going to have to look up every frame of reference with purple in it and see how bad we can really go.
I think
No.
Snow's framed it well there. The same people that made the Teletubbies did In the Night Garden. That answers a lot of questions, Snow. It really does. Because that show is trippy on its own. You got to wonder what gear they were on when they came up with the Teletubbies and In the Night Garden. Whatever gear they were smoking, they should be sharing that around.
When I was making that clip last night to debut today, and I had to look around for something to use, I'm like,
Purple Ninja's
it
out.
really is.
Purple Ninja.
The purple. I'll deal with the purple ninja.
Because yeah, there was no way
Purple?
whoever came up with the Teletubbies and In the
Purple?
Night Garden, there's no way they were sober. No way that.
Sober.
That's
Yeah.
better purple.
What kind of narcotics were they on? That's
Well,
sober.
yeah.
Somebody had to be high on narcotics. or
Yeah,
something.
they were. There was some serious street flying going on.
Yeah, Snow. There was also the what is it?
Somebody must
There
have,
was the Ninky Nonk, and I think there was the Pinky Ponk as well. Was another weird ass thing that they had on there. I believe there was also the Harboos, the Titty Fizz, and I'm not making that one up. That was one of the characters from the show. There was ones that had a weird fetish with rocks. I know that. Like that was
What?
No, I'm not kidding. See, this is what I'm saying. The show was so trippy on its own that there's no way that they were straight as far as whether it was alcohol induced or drugs. There's no way that the
For
concept
somebody
for
to
that
come up with
show.
that, somebody to come up with the kind of shit we're talking about. I'm sorry, I have to say it that way. They had to have been like freaking shrooms or something. I don't know.
No.
Oh yeah. It wasn't just basic, devil's lettuce. It was far more sinister than, devil's lettuce. Because
Rob,
it was,
I have no idea at this point.
I'm still scarred. I'm surprised my son's not scarred by that TV show. I'm scarred, and I, endured some of it.
What?
Then the Wiggles came along, and it's like, look, I'll fly the flag for Australia and say, yeah, the Wiggles were great. Now that Bluey's around, I wish Bluey was around when, when my son was around, was a baby.
Oh, snap!
Yeah,
Dave
I would have
just
watched
gifted
Bluey all day.
Snowlena a sub.
Oh wow!
Dave was rocking it out today.
And we got
Cheers, Dave. We have to give another one to Dave here. Hey, Alex. Good to see you, bud.
Hey, Taz.
Yes,
Greg is doing a tribute to your sad story about the adult magazine. He's making an adult magazine store. It's a tribute to you.
Well, that's nice. That story will live on in memory of Papa Brickman, which here in Australia, in officially.
Hey, we just got another one. Oh my God, Scrub 3H. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Y'all are rocking it out right now for September. Thank you.
Wow.
And we're close to getting a hype train on my stream, which I don't even have anything set for that. That's fantastic.
Oh, you're better, Cliffy.
Yeah,
sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, get some rust, dude. Get some rust. We'll definitely have you on another time to hang out. Another one. Holy crap, another one. Scotty.
Another one.
Another one.
Wow.
Another one.
Damn. Y'all are awesome. One away from the little goal here of 10.
Have a good rest, Snowlena.
Thank you for dropping tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully see you back here again. Have a great rest and enjoy your show.
That's awesome.
Take care.
Actually, no, we are in a hype train right now. We're in a level 1 hype train.
That's
wow.
Wow. Never had a hype train before. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
That's excellent.
My little channel here.
2 thumbs up.
I think we have to party a little bit with that one.
Please no purple.
Great babe. Oh, here.
Neener, neener, neener.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh! What the hell?
We got another one.
Damn!
You guys are on fire.
I love you. You love me.
Wow.
Dinky winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
Oh.
Oh my God, you guys are great. Level 2 hype train.
Greg's clutching at his chest right now.
Yes, he's having a heart attack.
And the Teletubby one as well. That's just an extras. That's like a stake through his heart.
Y'all are awesome. I love it. So awesome. Thank you. Yes,
Well,
hype. So much hype.
Officially, in 20 minutes' time, it'll be Dad's Day here in Australia. So for those in the audience, in 20 minutes' time, it'll be Happy Dad's Day.
Whoa. Whoa.
There you go.
Snowlena just gifted a sub to Cliff.
Oh, wow.
Snowlena, you're a champ. That is awesome. And with that, I have just surpassed my little goal here of 10 subs.
There
Wow.
you go.
Super hype. You guys rock. Thank you
You're
so much.
Holy crap! You're at 50% of a level 2 hype train, dude.
I know. That is just super awesome. I wish I had more I could give you guys. I didn't expect anything like that. It's super awesome. Thank you, Snow Lady. You rock. You were awesome for that one.
Yeah, good on you, Snow Lady. It's a good old Aussie spirit. Good on you, mate.
Yeah, the terminology on Twitch is a little different, Cliffy. When you just, like, if you subscribe to somebody on YouTube, that's the equivalent of a follow on Twitch.
Yeah.
A subscription on Twitch is like a join membership on YouTube if somebody's monetized there. That's the equivalent. It's a little backwards. Oh, mate, you just got one too from Snowlena.
Thank you, Snow. You're a sweetheart.
Oh,
You're
look
an
at
absolute
that.
champion.
And
Good on you,
we're
mate.
at 78% on level 2 hype train.
Thank you, Snow.
Chugga.
Definitely chugga.
Choo choo, come on out of train.
Good on you, Snow. You're a champion,
Thank you
mate.
so much for that. Oh, Alex chugging in the $100 or the 100 bit there. Thank you, Alex.
Dude, you rock.
Yeah, no bit redeems. I do the little clips I do here.
Oh, that's awesome, Snow. You're a champion.
But for that, we'll do this for Alex.
Dinky winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
What have I done to deserve this?
I'm telling you, the Teletubbies threw you over the edge.
I think so. People are digging that this morning.
I think
They're loving the Teletubbies.
People are hyped. You guys,
I'm with you,
awesome.
Greg.
Thank
I'm with you.
Thank you so
Every time
much.
that gets played, a piece of my soul disappears.
I don't know. I feel recharged actually. So
Thank you, Eric. At least somebody appreciates it.
yeah. Just makes me whatever deviant thoughts I can come up with next.
Too awesome. You guys have made my morning already. I can't tell you.
Emily has a question for you, Greg.
What?
Are you gonna go to Brick World?
See, and that's,
I was
and that's
drinking a sip of my orange juice and she said that.
see now there's a
Oh!
yeah.
Oh,
Now you can
hold on.
disappoint people.
Uh-oh.
We got somebody else coming in.
Oops. Oh, we have another one.
Hey,
Hey,
there it is. Like you and I clicked at the same time.
Morning, Ned. How are you, buddy?
It's Ned.
I'm getting there, guys.
Hey, Ned.
Ned.
What's up, Ned?
Howdy ho, neighborino.
So we had a very strong level 2 hype train. Thank you guys. You guys are fantastic. I never expected that. I don't expect that. So thank you so much for everybody for doing the
Guys,
subs.
turn next to
The
the
subs.
screen.
You all rock.
Oh, look at that. Everybody's getting raid train emotes.
Yep.
Woo-hoo.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
I gotta make some emotes too, actually. We gotta do some of that stuff. Yeah, Sunday or Monday project, depending on what I have going on.
That
Thanks, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. You rock, man. Lurk. So how's it going, Ned? After all that hype there, we just had a few minutes.
Hang on, guys. Camera difficulties.
Okay.
Oh,
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1.
Yeah, check 1, 2.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
oh, come on. Ooh.
Is it OBS or? If it's OBS, just deactivate the camera and reactivate it. It'll come back.
Huh.
Been hearing some.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay. I'm hearing some grumbles that OBS put out an update that might be wreaking some havoc for some people. I have not updated mine yet.
I don't think I've updated mine yet.
Let's give a little shout out to our buddy Josh here. Thanks to Greg for that one.
Stud in the dud, stud in the dud. Who's the stud? Who's the dud? Guess we'll never know.
That's awesome.
Taz, if you want to, on our behalf, say a little something while I pop this up here.
Yeah, sure. So, Lumberjack, for some that have seen, he has made it onto a couple of people's streams. We are still taking a bit of a hiatus on Starting the Dud just at the moment, and mainly because Josh and his family, they lost possessions in a neighbouring apartment fire, and damage from that fire has caused them to have to relocate. Now, the most important part is, yes, none of them were hurt. There were possessions that they weren't able to get. Stuff did get left behind, and a lot of their Lego got left behind as well. So if you do have a few dollars, please, by all means, send them Lumberjack's way. The email address that was flashed up on the screen there, that goes directly to Lumberjack. It doesn't go to any of us. It goes directly to Lumberjack. So if you're worried about it being handed on to somebody else, it actually goes straight to Lumberjack. So, yeah, we all appreciate it. You know, they're taking it one day at a time, literally, and as cliche as it sounds, that's exactly what Lumberjack has said to me, both on streams and privately. He's said the same thing. It is literally, it's just one day at a time. The hardest part they're finding now is, oh, where's this? Oh, hang on a sec. You know, because it's stuff that they look for and they don't have anymore. So they were only given a very limited amount of time to go back and try to get some possessions, and the building's now condemned and boarded up. So they've got no chance of getting back in there to try and get any of their possessions. So if you can spare a few dollars, please do.
Thank you, Taz.
Thank you, Matt. I put it up on the start of my stream and that as well. And I know some people get a bit iffy about, you know, donating directly through to someone's PayPal, but that's the thing. It goes directly to them. I know PayPal does take a bit of a cut, but it's not as much as what some of the other services do. So just, you know.
I will say, if you do the friends and family option, it doesn't do the PayPal tax or whatever you call it.
Oh, there you go.
I know when I sent some to Josh, I use that option because I know him, I trust him.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him or myself to get taxed on that stupid crap. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so I use that option. It's it's PayPal calls it the goods and services option that gives you that protection, but they do the tax basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Ned.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
No idea what's going on. It's not recognizing my camera. Oh, well.
Nope, technical difficulties, it happens.
Just blame Canada.
Yeah, we can blame Canada.
What did Canada do?
Question is, what didn't Canada do? That's the real question you should ask.
Right?
Didn't you ever see the movie Canadian Bacon?
No.
Oh.
Canadian bacon soup.
I was last weekend picking up a few things, and it's one of those that has the supermarket part of it as well. Just walking down the side that has refrigerated items on the end there, and I heard some kid saying to his dad, "Canadian bacon is ham. Why do they call it that?"
It's not even bacon. We didn't even make it.
Sorry I'm late.
No worries. No worries. You arrive precisely when you mean to.
No.
So now I just gotta add.
We had for the first time ever a hype train in my stream. That was exciting.
Well, for those that that may have missed my thing, I'm all work at the moment. All of my mocks, all projects have come to a grinding halt.
Oh, what's
I
going
have
on?
to, we're moving. We are no longer able to, due to a couple of reasons, none of our own, but it's what happens when you live in a rental. Things happen. The property that we're living in is being unsold, and
Oh,
the new owners don't want any tenants in the property, like none at all, because we're thinking that they're going to be either demolishing or completely, like, refitting the house. The house that we are living in is an older home, so it's not. While it's, everything structurally is fine, it's an older home, and obviously, they've got money to spend to, renovate the home, which would only obviously add more value to the property if they ever wanted to sell years down the track or whatever. So because of that, and again, not through any fault of ours, it's just this happens in rentals. It's one of those, one of the downsides to rentals, you can never really ever call the place your own forever, because you are on borrowed time, and unfortunately. But also there's a bit of a silver lining. The property that we just got approved on very recently, as in within the last week, is actually a larger home than what we're in now, which is perfect for us because we're a family.
Great.
And I definitely have the choice of either A, very small, or B, not much bigger, but I'll have a bit more shelf space now for a Lego room. So I've got either a small one or a large one to choose from. Obviously, I'm going to take the larger one, but the larger one comes with the downside that the lighting's very poor. And because it's a rental, I can't do... like, they consider lighting as structure, as in, like, it's something that we can't change as a tenant, and we have to get owner approval even if they want to think of adding, or improving the lighting. So I'll be back to using those light stands that I've had for a while, but I haven't had to use them in my current place since we were able to upgrade the lighting ourselves. I don't have the option in my new place, but obviously whatever lighting is existing, obviously that can be maintained, but we don't have the option ourselves to go and change it. So unfortunately there's going to be a bit of a downside to that, but I can make it work with additional lighting. It's just not what I was planning on doing, but you've got no choice. So, but unfortunately, yeah, we've got to move, and we have to move quick. So all projects for me now are on hold. The lighthouse will get finished. It's just going to have to wait. It's going to have to wait a little while. So hopefully within the next 4 to 6 weeks, I should be able to be back to, content and all that sort of stuff. I'll have one more video to upload on my channel, and that'll be it for a little while. So, but I'm looking forward to getting into the new place because I get the chance to completely set the Lego room up exactly how I want to do it. Whereas where I'm in now, there's other furniture that didn't belong to us that was still in the property, and it had to stay. So I didn't have much of a choice and had to work around that. This time round, in the new place that we're going to, there's no furniture at all. But it means that the Lego room will be exactly that. The entire room is for me to set up how I want, minus changing the lighting, but everything else I can do myself. So I'm looking forward to being able to set up a Lego room the way that I want it to be. So, and there's already existing shelving in there. I'm still going to be using my new shelving because it's I don't have to bolt it to the walls or anything. But there's some existing shelving already there, and I'm like, oh, extra shelf space. Yes. I can display some stuff. Yay. So I don't have to replace all the shelving either, so that's fantastic. So looking forward to it. Going to be a very busy couple of weeks, but yeah.
Well, I mean,
My
sorry to
condolences.
hear that you
Congratulations.
have to kind of postpone things for a little bit, but the
Yeah,
bigger
it's-
picture sounds like it will be much better for you. So I'm happy for
Well,
you for that.
Thank you. There is silver linings as well. The property where we're at is not flood prone, which is brilliant. So no flooding. And also the internet will be better because it's actually fiber optic. And I'm like, yes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Because basically at the moment I'm relying on carrier pigeons. So, you know.
Carrier pigeons? I think carrier pigeons would be an upgrade to what you have at points, Taz.
Actually, yes, true. I think sometimes it's like dial up 56K modem. So.
Aren't carrier pigeons what Ruth has over in Western Australia?
yeah, she's had them for some time. So I'm basically going to her technology, but that's fine. That's okay. I can live with that.
Do you think you'll still be hanging around streams at all, though, Taz? Even if you just
I'm going to try to. I'm going to try. Yeah, I just won't be able to do any. Like, I'm not going to have time to do my own sort of content. But if I do make streams, it'll be sort of brief. But I'll try to hang around a bit. But you know, I'll be in the background, still trying to get sorting and that. Or you know, packing and a little bit of sorting as well done, just to make the packing a bit easier. So,
not gonna lie, I dread the idea of moving.
Oh yes, like the Lego room is going to take a while. This is not because like it's full. Well, I've got that much stuff. My layout table's got crap all over it at the moment. My layout's non-existent because now I've had to rip it all up. But all my builds are stopped. Like I've got projects after projects sitting in containers, and it's a nightmare. So. Yeah, not looking forward to the packing up at all. Not looking forward.
No, I certainly wish you luck with that process, buddy.
Thank you.
I will say I kind of understand what you're talking about with the situation with it, with new owners kind of up and selling.
Yeah.
That happened to my parents about 10 years ago. They were renting a place.
Yeah.
And somebody new went and bought it. The guy just kind of sold it and said, "Oh, you got to get out."
Yeah.
And they had to kind of scramble to get another rental very quickly.
Well, where we are at the moment, and I'm surprised we got in as quick as what we did, but rentals where we are and then it's pretty much, and I know it probably can be said around the world at the moment. I know in Australia, at least in certain pockets of the country, it's actually quite difficult at the moment to get rentals because when you go to an inspection, it's basically an open house now, and you could literally be going to an inspection with 50 other people with you. So you're instantly up against those 50 that are on that particular day. Now, the next day, they might get another 20 or 30 through the door. So all of a sudden, you've got, for an ordinary average house or a unit or whatever, or an apartment, you've got potentially 100 people applying with you. So you're up against 100 people. So sometimes more. So I mean, it's the landscape at the moment has shifted somewhat. So yeah, it's not easy, but we were lucky to get the place that we got. It is big. The owners want long-term tenants, which is great for us because I'm sick of moving and I hate moving with a passion. So long-term tenancy, hell yes. And, we get a chance now to spread out a little bit as a family because we love the area that we're in. The home that we're in, we feel like sardines. So it's a small home and we've put up with it for a long time and we're itching to be able to have a little bit more room. So, there's pluses and minuses. The minuses that we've got to pack fast. So the Lego room's going to take me the longest to do because there's so much crap. And I don't want Mrs. Taz helping because she doesn't she's going to be doing stuff while I'm trying to get the Lego room done. So, and helping her with the rest of the house. So, she's leaving me to the Lego room because she knows how much crap I've got in here. That's why she's doing it.
I was going to say, in my opinion, it might be the best though because you can probably organize better than she might.
Well, believe it or not, she's a very, very good organizer, and I think she would have a quite successful career as a professional organizer. But in this particular case, she looked she came in here the other day and she's like, "Oh hell no!" She goes, "Good luck," and I'm like, "Oh thanks, thanks, love, love you too." Oh yeah, her first reaction was, "Oh hell no." Good luck. I'm like, "Oh okay."
No, I'll extend that same term to you as well. Good luck with that, buddy.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. So yeah, my channel is going to be a little bit dormant for a while, and that's because I'm just not going to have time to do content. I will have one more video to upload. I'm going to try and get that out on Monday, but that's one that'll be the last update for a while. So, but yeah, we'll get there, mate. We'll get there.
Thanks, James.
Wow.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
You asked earlier what I'm doing. What's it look like?
Oh,
look at that.
Look what's happening to it.
Fire.
Oh, why are you pulling that apart for?
Taz, I'm going from a 48 by 48 to a 32 by 32 to go next to the fire brigade.
There you go. There you go.
So
a little bit of destruction to create anew.
Exactly. But this is the modern half of of Brickwater's firehouse.
Yes.
You should do 48 by 32. That way you can still have the width.
No, that's the problem. I don't want to have more than a. I don't need the full width. I want to have. I'm going to cut it down to 2 bays and an office.
Keeps the Lego maths nice and simple.
Yeah, yeah. Then I have to have a half modular somewhere. So
yeah.
I think that's worthy of some purple.
What? Did somebody say purple?
Oh.
I love you. You love me.
No.
I think the funny part is that Greg doesn't quite know which one's going to pop up. So it's like
his heart starts racing until he sees what happens.
The anxiety of, oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. All right, I gotta move some stuff first.
Little tip for those that are going to be in my shoes anytime soon. These are great. They're great for storage.
Oh yeah, yep.
Just make sure, like I'm going to do, I'm not doing it obviously right now, as I don't have to just yet. But these drawers, they pull out very, very easily, and they can tip open very, very, very easily. Tape them up at least the front. Get some sticky tape, tape them up, and it stops the doors from falling open. Because I've got all of my little water tiles, that I use for my water. They're all in here at the moment, and if I had to pick all them up, I'd be there for a while. So, little tip: make sure you tape them up at the front, and they're good to go. These are fantastic. They don't take up a lot of room, and you can fit a good amount of stuff in them. I love using these. I bought out one of the shops, got a whole heap of them in. I bought every single one of them. They didn't stop me. And I did not feel guilty. I would have if they had said something to me, and they didn't even bat an eyelid. I'm like, yep, I'll take every single one of them that you have.
Did you swing by Greg's shop and pick up a adult mag on the way?
No, I get mine online now. No.
Oh.
This sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Quick note from Steve here. Artemis 1 scheduled on 270 Armories. Nice. They are going ahead with that. That is fantastic. Super exciting.
Launch number 3 attempt, right?
Wow.
2.
No, they were going to do it Friday and also on Monday or Tuesday.
I think they scrubbed earlier this week, and they said the next window was for Saturday afternoon.
No, they had one for Friday.
They did have the window for Friday?
So.
No, either way though, that's I hope they can actually make that window and get it up. That'd be great.
I don't even know why they're launching this rocket because it's like not even sustainable. No, that rocket cost like however many billions of dollars, and it took them like a decade to build it.
Billions.
Yeah, that's like.
Okay.
When are you gonna?
Really?
Thanks, James. We got to get back to the moon and then go to Mars.
Well, SpaceX is gonna have spaceship ready before anything else.
Probably.
So I don't want anybody freaking out. I did take off a wall.
Freak! Ah!
Is that for the new shelving for all the magazines?
Yep, the graphic novels. Yep. Yep.
I mean, to be fair, that actually is a term.
Oh, I know it's a turn. No, I'm actually going to start interior.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
As soon as
For more magazines. There's always room for more
there.
magazines.
There's books. Wait, there's books. Look, they're right there. Look, see. I got to get the video tiles out too.
Look, I maintain from the get go. I only bought the magazines for the articles. All right, that's all.
It was for your dad, though, right?
Well, that's true. That's true.
You just want to do
Oh, and actually, speaking of, here in Australia, it is. Well, for most parts of Australia, it is now Sunday morning. So for anyone watching this later on or possibly lurking in the background there somewhere, if you're in Australia, happy Dad's Day, happy Father's Day. But also, importantly, for those of us that have to send our happy Father's Day in a heavenly direction, happy Father's Day to all of our dads who are looking down on us from above. We love you, miss you very much, and yeah, happy Dad's Day.
Cheers to all those dads.
Yeah, so we celebrate Father's Day the first weekend in September in Australia.
You know it's on Father's Day next year.
Big world.
Ooh.
Third weekend of June, right, Eric?
It's always on Father's Day weekend.
How he just like pretends he doesn't hear what we're talking about.
He's trying to block out the purple.
Purple?
Wait,
What?
No. No. Oh, purple.
No.
Say it ain't so.
See, I'm busy actually kind of building this at the moment, so I can't click that. But if somebody in chat actually had the power, they could start spamming Greg with purple.
Oh, God, no.
You're lucky,
No,
Greg. I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks.
Remember what happens every time you play that? Bad things happen. Bad things.
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink. Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink.
No.
Neener.
Why?
Here, Greg, maybe this will lift your spirits a little bit.
That's that groovy tune. That is one groovy tune.
That tune gets stuck in my head, and I'm screwed for like a day.
Man, I thought about asking you to change my walk-on music.
Are you sure you want me to do that based on what you say I do to Greg?
No. I was trying to save Greg, actually.
Oh,
Get some Cannonball Run going.
I've recently with Edwin Diaz's new walk-on music. I like that song. You probably haven't heard it. No big deal. Never mind.
Nope, not familiar.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
He's on the droid.
The game celebrates 2 Father's Day.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Looks like Lego shorted me apart.
Oh no!
Operator error. Look for it.
Well, it's not even an easy part to replace either. It sucks.
Usually when I say that, I find I put it somewhere else.
Yeah,
That's what my son says every time he opens a Lego set. Dad, I'm missing a part. I'm like, look harder, mate. Look harder.
Click the
Oh,
bag.
don't worry, Dad. I found it.
it's bright red though. It's like kind of hard to miss.
Doesn't mean you can't.
It's one of
do
those
it.
like the I call them the battleship pegs
Oh yeah. Yeah.
in red.
Yep. Looks like it's a new piece or something. I've never seen that before.
Oh, they use this a lot in different things. There's just red's not the most common color. White's pretty common, but not red. Gray.
It's a better Lego, right?
Trying to do a little bit of sorting while packing. It might not be the most efficient way to do it, but I've got at the moment 4 reasonably sized containers of unsorted Lego that I am not looking forward to sorting when I get to the new place.
Yeah.
Sorting stream for that one, surely. Oh, geez, I'm not looking forward to it. That's
Here's
yeah.
something for Greg. Somebody say what?
Oh,
Ooh, purple.
Great bait.
Reggae.
ah. There we go. Oh.
You need a new computer.
Oh.
Well, don't jinx me. I can't afford to buy a new one at the moment. I love my computer. It works really, really well.
So you pull out all the little ones there.
There we go.
Me like it. There. Okay, so I get that. Yes, I know. I'm sitting here muttering to myself. I know. All I do.
All right, so couple of nice little printed shields here.
remember those.
Evoking the classics there. Very cool. What castle it is.
Castle.
That it was grumble, grumble, grumble. That's exactly what that was. Did everybody have a chance to catch Greg Thursday night in his first ever live stream?
Oh yeah.
That was exciting.
Didn't he announce he was going to Chicago?
He,
All that is good. Black and gray.
I think he was talking about it.
I was hearing the word Chicago. I remember hearing that much.
Or even if he has to be effing drag day.
Yep.
There you go.
The problem is nobody lives near him.
Oh, I do.
Sounds like I'd have to drive about 5 or so hours east, and then effing drag him out.
All right, I'm taking odds on that happening.
Yeah, he was on Thursday night at 6 o'clock, Scotty. One of the slots I sometimes do.
It's all good, Scotty. This was a first-time thing, trying to do something a little different.
You just wanted less anxiety.
Huh?
You just wanted to deal with less anxiety.
I mean, less
All the
anxiety.
purple.
No.
You escaped all the purple.
Yeah, it was here on Twitch, Scott.
If you guys haven't, there he is. Give him a follow, please. Give him some support.
Oh,
Encourage him to do some more of that stuff. Oh, and as a reminder, too, I do have a vacation coming up in about a week. Heading out on Sunday the 11th, I'll be heading out to the Virgin Islands again. Woot woot. We're excited.
How long are you away for, Matt?
We'll be away for a week.
Oh, cool.
Matt, make sure you visit Greg's store before you go, though.
Make sure what?
You visit Greg's store before you go.
Oh, absolutely. Make sure I get some reading material.
All right.
Oh, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Scotty. Definitely appreciate that too. So he might go live while I'm gone.
Oh yeah.
People.
Yeah, we won't have as many fun effects as Matt has, but yeah, Matt, we'll work it out. You and I got to talk and work that out. Even though I got to just so we can. You're good with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I will be on again Tuesday, and then I should be able to do next Saturday as well. And then we'll be off for a week. Although I could always just randomly pop in with a quick one, just saying, "Hey, look at how awesome this is." Although probably it's more like I'll do like a short or something on YouTube with that.
Do I want to do blue and gray?
So theoretically, he should be able to have those, Rob. because I'm letting him use my StreamYard account. We have to go over a couple things to make sure that he actually has the access.
What should I do?
Grumble, grumble.
No, I'm sitting here. So
He's grumbling.
well, no, I'm not. It's not a full. I'm not full on grumbling. It's not like the day when Matt and Taz go, "Hey, Greg, you know that one-way road that you've got going there, buddy? You should really shrink it down because then you're going to get more building size." That was a true grumble. This here is more. I'm trying to figure out. So obviously the width of the building, and I'm trying to just make sample floor tile layouts on this first before I put it into the building.
Hey, Greg, you know when you don't have a lot of space, you can go vertical.
What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about?
Make things taller.
Oh yeah, I got some tall stuff.
I mean, look at Manhattan, right? Yeah.
Oh.
So there's your postcard with a missing post.
Yeah, hold on, I want to put you up.
Yeah.
There.
So there you go. The missing post.
Dude, I had it.
That's cool. Oh, I was gonna bump up. I thought you were in the middle of your build, dude.
I stopped for a second.
All
I do like the diversity of stuff that's in there, the color and all that. It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's these are cool.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if you got a display at like Brick World of people making their own postcards of their own hometown.
That could be an interesting thing to see.
Because you know, like all the habitats make it like, you know,
exactly
kind of like a different way.
First, I forgot a piece here.
Oh, I forgot it. Oh, I could actually throw some purple on.
They really are adding all the details in this build. They're putting in weapons, all this stuff. It's fantastic.
Actually, well, come to think of it, Greg, you know the front of the building, right?
Which building?
The one that you're working on now.
Yeah.
You know, you could do a stained glass window type effect.
Huh? Where?
Maybe on the upper. Well, oh no, maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, I want to try to. I do want to try a stained glass window, but I don't think it would work for this building. Like, I think keeping the coloring towards, like, because it's the brick bank, the soap and suds, and then you get to this.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, in a way, the brick bank did have like a stained glass window effect as well.
Yeah, they did it with the trans. Well, they kind of did with the trans.
The 1x1 and 1x2s.
Yeah. I could replace that header.
Well, you know, grumble, grumble.
Well, no, that's not. No, that actually is no, because that would actually keep with the color continuity here, like taking that set of elements and putting it here. So it's not. That's not a true grumble.
It's not the same as screwing up his complete layout.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I found a piece. Gem power. My son will be happy. That's going to go in my cave. Oh, because everything is gem powered, you know.
Here's
By the way, I'm sorry about you.
There's a few for you, mate. Right there, a few. Some gem power.
See, gem power. Everything's powered by gems.
No, cartoon called Home. Their car was powered by slushies.
Ooh, slushy.
Yeah.
Oh, that work.
That sounds kinda good.
Different speeds were like the different flavors.
Slushy.
That is smart.
Slushy.
I like that idea.
I'm actually.
Sorted
I want to go with.
Well, don't worry, Greg. Any grumbling that you don't do, I will be making up for it when I'm packing on my Lego.
That's a legit grumble, though. I think we all can understand and appreciate that grumble.
Oh yeah. Good times. Good times.
Wait till you see me move my Lego.
Have you got a whole garage full of Lego?
I have more than a garage full of Lego.
Damn.
So I'm pretty sure that Eric has like a full separate house full of Lego at this point.
Damn.
All right, that's one.
Ned, Rob is asking if you're in full thinker mode.
Pretty much. I'm trying to figure out the footprint of the new building.
Ah.
Sometimes I swear that's the worst. Like that's the harder part is trying to figure out that initial footprint layer. Like what? Like you want it on a certain plate size, but then how does that translate?
Yeah.
It really comes down to right now. Do I maintain the modular setback, or do I just go full mock and make my own?
Ah, okay.
Okay. Because it's going next to the modular.
Right.
Right. So do I go with this line, which is the modular setback, and have a full sidewalk, or do I bump it out a little bit and make a bigger building, make the firehouse, the modern firehouse, say, screw it, we're going to go right up to the curb. Essentially.
Here's my thought on it, Ned. Like I think if you're trying to do a mix of the new and the old, I say forget the modular line, put it to where you want, because then it's like you're truly seeing that here's the old, here's the new, here's how your town planners decided to take those two elements and put it together. Just my thought.
That
You know,
kind of goes
like the Brooksville town planners did an open air bathroom.
That's a whole other separate discussion, Matt.
The open air Thunderbox.
Oh, Taz, I had to tell you. Jane was building the train station this week.
Okay.
I made a joke in chat because he's building the Thunderbox. I said, so I know that some Aussie friends of mine referred to that as a Thunderbox. And he thought that was really funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I would say just go all out myself too, man.
Yeah, I did. I'm agreeing and I'm going.
Woo woo.
Yay! I had a viable idea. Woohoo!
No, his brain's fried now.
Come help build it.
I'm a Lego builder.
Yay me!
Yay!
All right.
Yay me! Yay me!
I put my parts request in. One candlestick.
I think that's just odd.
I don't know. It's just not there. I have 9 out of the 10. That's how it goes.
Here's the sad thing. The other night, I was having trouble falling asleep. Right, there's a lot of stress at the moment, as you can imagine. So I ended up on my tablet while I was trying to sort of just rest a little bit and just get my brain to wind down. I started watching a documentary on lighthouses. So Mrs. Taz says to me, "What are you watching?" And I said, "I'm watching a documentary on lighthouses." And she's like, "Okay." And not 20 minutes later, I'm getting nudged by Mrs. Taz. I'm getting digged in the ribs. And apparently I'd fallen asleep. So as much as I love lighthouses, the lighthouse documentary put me to sleep.
Is that actually subconsciously telling you something?
Possibly. I was like, okay, fair enough. I'll take that. There you go. Fair enough.
Huh?
Oh, did you
What?
catch what James had said to you, Greg? I don't know
No,
if you caught that.
Oh wait, I missed that. I completely, honestly missed it. Stained
I
glass
didn't see it
window
either.
where
We were talking about Ned's stuff there for a minute.
Where you which panel here?
My fault, James. Sorry.
Are you talking here, James?
Hey, Taz,
This is where.
Sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
No.
I was saying, Taz, my lighthouse is out for delivery.
So is mine. Yeah, I'm supposed to get mine. It's like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, no, I got it.
Nice.
So are we going to do that trifecta stream with all 3 lighthouses getting constructed at the same time?
Well, if you guys can hold off, maybe say 4 to 5 weeks, yes.
Yeah, I can wait.
I mean, I'm not buying it just yet. I do want to, so I think there'll be time to be able to hold off.
Now, Matt, if you were building a lighthouse and I was your mate, I would buy the lighthouse just to help you along, right? Yeah. That's what mates do, Matt. That's what mates do.
I certainly will be buying it, good sir. I will be.
James, which panel are you talking?
I have to get through vacation next week.
Because this is where I've got the panels of where I've got the books. I do want to do a stained glass window though. I don't know if it's going to be
cool
good for
effect,
this
yeah.
There's
a few.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say there's a few. Oh no, there's a few tutorials floating around on YouTube. So, yeah, there's a couple that I've watched just to get some different ideas. So, there's a couple of different techniques that work really well. But yeah, it was something like if I know when I get a chance to eventually get back to doing a pub mock or a remock, I'm actually going to redo the series of remock of my pub that I did several years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to do the stained glass windows again because I did that for my original mock and I want to bring it back in again as well for the remock. So yeah, it's a cool idea if you can do it. It's cool.
It's actually something I've thought about doing too. I may do that for a potential medieval mock that I want to do at some point here.
Oh, that would go really well. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second.
It looks great in any sort of cathedral builds and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
If I don't end up doing what I'm thinking, well, depending on what I end up doing on the other side, actually.
Grumble.
No, actually, James and Taz, not on the first. Yeah, I know.
Just make sure you have a lot of display room for the Brickhouse mags.
Yeah.
I could potentially do one up on the second floor.
Well, there you go.
on this side wall. I just haven't figured out if I'm going to if this side wall, like this side, is Eric, you suck. Oh,
What? Did somebody say purple?
I could potentially do that.
You love me.
Oh, thank God it was just Barney. Oh.
So how bad is it where he's saying, thank God it was just Barney?
I know. It's like, how bad can my life possibly get?
What universe is that a thing?
I know. You're like begging for Barney instead of.
It's like, oh, please be Barney.
That's fine.
Not going to hear that very often.
No.
Said nobody ever. Apparently, we shut him up about his talk there. Sorry, Greg.
Oh, we're getting a train here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Really? Oh, no.
Hey, that was only 2 of the 3 purples. There's 3 purples there.
Oh.
I'm telling you, once you get that hooked up like Jang does, it's gonna be dangerous.
I know.
Yeah.
It will be very, very dangerous.
There may not be room to talk or build. It may just be a bunch of purple.
I love you. You love me.
Every time you play that, a piece of our heart dies.
Oh. Alright, so I got 3.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
James breaking it up a little bit.
Oh, God.
Grumble, grumble.
Maybe there should be like, you know, you have the unfart. Maybe you need to have like the power of purple. And if it's a really high power of purple, then it's like the Teletubby. If it's like a low power, then it's just like.
Oh my God. All right.
You like that, Matt?
Yep. All right.
So
this is going to take a second. So you have to put everything into the side.
Sorry, Greg, but it had to be done.
No, it didn't.
We're going to test the power of purple. This is...
Let's see.
That needs to go on there.
Now everybody's going to want to try the power of purple too.
When you do it, Matt, you ought to have it so it randomizes.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has that for when somebody does the fart command, you can do the unfart command and it has a random percentage of like how much it was unfarted. Usually it's not very much; it's pretty weak. But Greg's farts are pretty powerful, so it's hard to unfart them.
Why?
Oh,
no.
Scott would know, man. He's tried for you. He's tried.
I had to laugh. Mrs. Taz told me that after I got off the phone with the real estate and said, "Oh, hey, we got the house." She was like, she said, "Oh, that's really good." And then she looked at me. She said, "You know what you have to do next, right?" And without saying a word, apparently the expression on my face went from happy to despair because I looked in the direction of the Lego room and I'm just like, oh shit.
What have I done to deserve this?
I'm like, oh no.
Alrighty, let's start again now.
Are we ready to test purple?
Yep.
All right, here, I got one here.
Oh, we maxed it right away. You know what happens with that.
Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink, Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink.
Dang. That was like poetic justice right there on the very like first one. That was like the wow.
It's meant to be.
Oh my God! Why?
Why? Because you hang out with us, Greg. That's why.
Purple is strong with this one. Oh, that's great. Oh man.
The words of Sergeant Bilko make the bad man stop.
And that's where it will be extremely dangerous if I get Twitch working the way the Twitch be working.
I know. The maiden voyage of purple was a 99%er.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh my God. That's great though. That's like I said, that's like poetic justice.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Greg.
People are being nice to you. They're not doing it for.
That's what I get for not paying attention. That's what wrong with you.
Why do I feel like I'm missing all this stuff?
So many purples.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, shucky darn.
Prepared for light speed. No. Light speed's too slow. We have to go right to ludicrous
Purple speed.
You have to have like the
If I was a lot better with my editing skills, that would be hilarious to try to do that.
Well, you need to step up, Matt.
I know I need to. I need to learn some stuff here.
I'll have to grab. I have the wrecking ball right here.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
And meanwhile, Greg is just like,
Yeah.
What have I done to deserve this?
Should we roll the dice with the purple again?
I think he like ran away.
I wonder if we can beat 99%, though. That would be pretty awesome.
I'm still here. I'm building.
He's working on those magazine stands. Give him a break.
Custom magazine stands. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Greg, I'm all for your adult bookstore, as long as I get the friends and family discount.
I think he does have a rewards program, from what I heard.
Oh, okay, that'll help.
Matt,
I'll be
you-
like a frequent, instead of like a frequent flyer, I'll be like a frequent shopper.
Hey, Matt, I got a challenge for you.
Oh yeah.
Get a boo. You stop reading those magazines.
That is a challenge. The challenge has been issued.
Challenge.
Sorry, Greg.
Well, no, I think that might have to be more of a Taz one,
Oh, all right.
because that fundamentally was a Taz story.
Unfortunately, a joke that Papa Brickman did not find funny.
That's unfortunate.
Hopefully, he forgave you eventually.
Sorry?
I hope he forgave you eventually.
No, he didn't.
Really?
No. And even
It's
I remember
disappointing that
talking
he
to him
didn't.
about it actually a couple of months before he was taken from us. Yeah, he didn't find it funny, and yeah, I thought he would have years later, right? But no, he anyway, it is what it is. I can look back on it with fond memory and not so fond memories, but it's a memory.
Certainly is, but it's amusing though as well.
Well, if anything, now it's amusing to others. So I guess it's I read the situation wrong. I thought he'd have a sense of humor about it, and he didn't. And what I can learn from that, though, is and it's not going to be a matter of if my son does it. It's just going to be a matter of when he does it. If I remember that, how my dad reacted to me when I did it, I'm going to try not to react the same way. Hopefully, I can actually look back and go, well, I can look back and laugh, because I was, when I did that to my dad, I was kind of hoping he would. Maybe not straight away, but even, give it a week or two behind the scenes when mum wasn't around, he might have pulled me aside and said, mate, what you did was friggin' hilarious. Just next time be a bit more discreet. Maybe try not to buy it from a shop that, everybody knows everybody's name. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Everybody knows
It
you.
wasn't like you didn't say, like, what else do they have?
See, that's what I was hoping he'd do, but unfortunately,
It's like just the one.
Sure would help a lot.
See, when I hear that song now, I always think of Flaming Moe's from The Simpsons.
Everybody knows your name.
And I always glad you came.
A Flaming Moe's. Now, seeing as I can't, seeing as all of my projects are going on hold, isn't it funny now that because I've had to stop working on projects, I've now thought of something for the floating restaurant. I'm going to actually, when I finally get back to it at the new home, I'm actually thinking of extending it by one of the whole pieces that comes with the set, because I bought 2 sets.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to extend it by one and try to have another crack at it, like try to get it how I actually want it to look. I was trying to do it with just by using the original footprint from the set, but now that I'm thinking about it, and it annoys me that I can't just sit down and start building, I've got some ideas. So I'm actually going to jot them down just so that I know that when I finally get back to building, I can go, oh, that's what I was going to do.
Probably a wise idea.
What
Yeah.
move?
It's just it's so frustrating at the moment. It is just frustrating.
Oh, get in there.
Let's see, so bag 23 is done. I'm just looking ahead here. Oh, this does have a portcullis. That's right. I forgot it did. Some stuff's interesting coming up in bag 24 here. Looks like 25, I think, will be some tree building. No, that's all 24 too.
So, Greg, I've got to ask, have you had a chance to watch some of the sailing channels on YouTube?
Oh no. I should. Maybe I might do some of that today.
There's some really good ones out there. Because I know you said you actually don't mind some of that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's some really good ones out there. Sailing Zingaro is a really good one. SV Delos, Odd Life Crafting. They're all some great ones that I love watching at the moment. Like, I'm just hooked on them. Calico Skies is another one. And some of them have actually, so SV Delos, they actually got, now this is how much a small world it really is. So, for sailing vessels, that obviously if you're out in the ocean, having an actual car doesn't really sort of work when you're out in the ocean. So they get what's called a dinghy or a dinghy. It depends how you pronounce it in different parts of the world, right? Well, usually they'll have a name. So the one that SV Delos has at the moment, it's called Maggie. Now, I thought, okay, maybe that could have been a family member's name or something like that. I thought, no big deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until I watched one of their YouTube videos when they came here to Australia several years ago. They went up into the state of Queensland, and just off North Queensland is an island called Magnetic Island.
Yeah.
And we all call it Maggie Island for short. That's where they bought their dinghy from. And I'm like, are you bloody kidding me? Like, out of all of the islands that surround Australia and that are just offshore off the mainland, they bought their dinghy from Magnetic Island. I used to go over there all the time. I'm like, so they bought it from up in North Queensland. Wow. That's, it's because like I used to live around that sort of area. So to hear that, I'm like, I know where they got that from. I'm like, that's cool.
But I bet you, Taz, is it actually truly like a small, like a little inflatable Zodiac, or are they talking?
Yeah. Because for them, that is their car. Like, and you often hear them say that. It's like, well, and some of them spend a reasonable amount of money on them because, like they say, well, this is our car. And when you think about it, it's like if they can't dock the actual boat, like at some of the harbors, because some of them, like the larger or longer sailing vessels don't fit into some of the
Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink, Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink.
So they use they use the smaller boats to go and get groceries and all that sort of stuff. So that's where it comes from.
Hey,
Eric's purple is quite strong.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of SV Seeker?
Yes.
He is now afloat and is working his way down towards the Gulf Coast.
Wow. Okay.
He's
That's
finally
awesome.
got the boat. He got it. He sold his land, and he has now got it in the water.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Well, there you go.
You should rig it, Matt. If Greg ever did the purple command, it's automatically 100.
That requires me to do a lot more
I
coding.
know, but I'm just saying it would be amazing though if like Craig just automatically like can never be less than 100% perfect.
It's always a 99. How you doing there, Greg?
What?
You sucked the life out of him.
I think we have.
Hold on. Wait, I got it. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Let me finish putting this together now.
Let's check in with Ned. How you doing over there, Ned?
I'm doing great. Look at the. Hang on. I'm doing a little interior work. Go figure.
Oh, hell yeah. We love the interior work here.
Well, give me 1 second. I gotta get the
All right,
chief in
I
his office.
here.
All right. First things first. That is the front.
Sweet. Sweet.
And,
That's awesome, Ned.
And so you see it.
Which side is the thing? Oh, okay.
Going there.
Oh, cool. So they built a doorway right there to get into the office. Nice.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
I was wondering why it's so close to the road edge.
Well, that's just it. It's they had this old one that was very tight and cramped, and it's set back, and but now they've decided they want a modern one, so they're making it with 2 bays and an office here, and there'll be more in the back.
That's awesome.
There you go. I like that idea.
And there'll be a cross connect to the new building, to the old building up in the living quarters. So that's what this is.
Okay. So if they're on the first floor of the old brigade, they will have to walk out and then go over to the office. Is that the idea? Or?
Honestly, I'm thinking about bumping out the back corner back here, modifying the footprint in the back of the building, and make essentially I'm going to undo the back corner there and make it cross connect there.
Okay, cool.
So
rock on, dude. I like it. Digging that idea.
You should make them enter the other building down a pole, like so. Like,
oh, there is one in there.
No. Out that door, down the pole into the next level.
Well, the pole. Pop me back up for a second.
Yeah, I know.
Is right there.
Yeah.
So come in the door. There it is.
That would just be funny to go down a pole into the new section.
They have to go.
Yeah, nightclub.
Yeah,
nightclub. It's like they pass through a bit of a like a portal, and it takes them like to a sleazy nightclub.
And next door is a certain store here.
What?
What?
Well, when they're not doing anything, they got something to do,
They got to have a little bit of entertainment.
What? Oh. So, you want to see what it... All right. So, all right. So started putting some interior in.
Nice.
Check out. Started a little bit of tiling. I'm just playing around with this a little bit.
Ooh, getting fancy schmancy with that idea. With patterns.
Put another...
That's the special section.
Under the stairway.
I give up.
Keep going, Greg. Please continue.
So that's where that's going. So I just gotta tile this up. I think I'm done with adding like bookcases in.
Are you going to put anything like just on kind of the floor as like random display? Like people can go to like a bin and pick up stuff?
Yeah, I might just put like one small one in, or I might put one up here. So this is what the roof line's going to look like. I just put a small like little AC type unit up there. I might add a little bit more, but now the question's going to become is later on, depending on what I decide to do with the table, I'm gonna have to think about on that because it sounds like a pretty cool idea of trying to put a stained glass window in, kind of break this up more.
The part that you're pointing to is the exterior, right? That's not butted up against anything. That's visible.
Yeah, this is the side that's going to be butted up against the.
Okay.
This is the side that's going to be butted up against the brick bank. This side here right now is the edge of my table.
That could be right for a stained glass. That could be.
Right, but if I do something that I'm thinking of doing, I've got to make a decision on something.
Well, if that's going to be an exterior wall, you don't have to have such a flat wall. You could actually kind of do some, you know, texture that pops out.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of leaving this right now as is. I think the lower floor will stay kind of somewhat as is, because this may end up, again, depending on what I do, this side could end up getting put against something. And I may go with a shorter footprint, which I may end up covering parts of this, and then I leave that alone. I don't know.
A little bit of mystery and intrigue about what could be going on here.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told you kind of a partial idea I had.
I know. I'm trying not to reveal it to everybody else because it's.
Oh, I know. I know.
Cool. I'm going to take a minute here to show off the build where things are with this at the moment. Up through bag, what did I say? 23 is done. So this is where we are. Here's the front.
Damn, that thing is huge.
So now I can actually do this. So there's that.
Wow.
It's getting taller. It's basically
now it dumps them into the pit of despair.
That is awesome. Yeah, I love that. That is awesome.
There's the
very jealous.
Is that the first time they did that 8x16 flat plate in brown?
It's actually two 6x6 tiles on the
okay.
bridge, you know. And then this will be a very large, kind of 2 to 3 levels to be built out. There's going to be another layer that goes up here, like another watchtower layer, I believe. And then I think there's going to be a watchtower or something back here as well. So still more to go. I think there's also a portcullis that'll come down, the little gate that'll come down here as well. It still has to get built. So a little bit more to go. I'll save some of that for Tuesday. But yeah, I am very, very happy with how this is looking. Yeah, it's $400 US, but I have loved the building experience. It feels right. It looks fantastic so far. And I still have the entire other section over my other table here.
That's good.
Very happy with it.
This is gonna fit height wise underneath where you're putting in all of it.
Yeah, the Evil Wizard watchtower is taller than this.
Oh, okay.
And it's under there. That should be fine.
Okay. No, just curious.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think about, well, I may not have to because this has height built into it. There's going to be a little ramp or bridge thing that comes down over here as well. So I don't think I need to worry about raising this up. I'm just going to have to get it onto a mill's plate somehow.
Yeah.
I'm going to completely redo the Black Falcon thing in some other way.
Cool.
Because I do want the Black Falcon one to be pretty intimidating. Like these are, I don't want to say these are the good guys versus the Black Falcons are the bad guys, but they're the Black Falcons in my army, the more they're trying to overpower a little bit more.
Yeah.
Versus the Lion Knights. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'm loving this. It was a good decision on my part to go ahead and do that. I have no complaints. James just sent a little DM. James, do you want me to share what you're working on here, bud, before we wrap up? Let me know if you want me to. I'll be glad to share that on stream here. It looks pretty cool if you want. Okay. Let me pop this out here into a couple of windows so I don't have to share conversations and stuff. All right, so this is something that James has been working on. Let's I'll share one screen first. So we got this. Looks like this. Is this an inspiration for what you're doing, James?
That's cool.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like the Horizon Express colors.
Yeah, and he also shared another one here as well. That looks pretty cool.
That's a cool electric car, like
yeah,
a generator. That's really cool. It's like actually like a substation.
It does. It looks like a substation. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Nice work, James. Looks great, buddy. Thank you for sharing that. I'm letting me share it, everybody.
Yeah, that's looking really good, mate.
Keep up the good work. All right, guys, we are into 11 o'clock Eastern here at the 2 hour mark, and I think I'm done for now with what I'm going to build. I'll save the last little bit for Tuesday. Rock on. Anybody else want to share anything before we wrap up here? Yes, no? Good?
Yeah.
We'll go Greg real quick and just look at his screen.
What's that?
What?
What? No,
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
You good, Ned?
We have doors opening.
Woohoo!
Call me old school, but I always loved Lego doing the garage door thing. They've had that since the 80s, and I thought that was a great thing to actually have that functionality for city buildings. Very, very awesome. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what you do with this rebuild for this modern section.
It's kind of a, hey, I've thought about this for a while, you know. So, but yeah, thanks.
Very cool. All right, guys, go ahead and wrap up here. I think everybody that's on knows where to follow everybody, but we'll do it around anyway because it's been a while since we have. Taz, our mate, where can people find you in the socials, buddy?
Well, first of all, Matt, thank you for the invite. I really appreciate it, buddy. You can find me, Tasman Bricks, on Instagram and YouTube. There will be a little bit of dormant non-activity on my channel, just probably within the next 4 to 5 weeks due to having to relocate. I'll do my best to pop into streams and whatever, whether it's in the chat or on panels. But thanks to everybody that's been supporting me as well. I really do appreciate it. You guys are legends. Thank you.
And I certainly wish you luck with all that, mate. And you know that you're always welcome if you have the time to join.
You.
Always
I'll
welcome.
do my best.
Okay. Always around. Let me know.
Thank you.
Ned, where can people find you, buddy?
Ned B Lego City on Instagram.
Give him a follow if you haven't.
I'm sorry?
I said give him a follow if you haven't. Stuff he shares over there. Little updates and stuff. Very cool. How about you, LOL Lego?
You can find me, brother. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and majority of the time hanging out with that guy.
And running from purple.
And running from purple or getting stabbed by a trident or yeah.
Him a follow on Twitch if you haven't, so you can catch Greg doing his streams as well. Erica's always thanks for hanging out, bud.
Yep,
Appreciate
yep,
it.
no
Good
problem.
times.
Oh, Rob's got 70% power.
Ooh, a 70, huh? Oh, what's going to happen with that one?
Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink. Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink.
No.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time in the evening. Have a great one. See you later.
Later.
Oh,
Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.